Hello, everybody, and welcome back to a very unfamiliar location.
Welcome back, people.
As you can see, and as you can smell and taste it probably, I kind of fucked up again. And one episode just didn't happen. So, good for us, bad for you, kinda. You know, it's a mixed emotions kind of deal.
The worst part is, it was probably the best episode we ever recorded. We were high on energy. We had a epic boss fight.
Oh, yeah.
Super duper cool loot.
Insane loot, really. Like, absolutely mind blowing. Like, just tons of purple dropping left, right, center. It was insane. The boss fight was action packed, and we just scraped by the skin of our teeth. It was insane.
The skin of its teeth.
The skin of its teeth, yeah, that's actually a shame that you didn't get to see the absolute biggest vagina monster the game probably has to offer. But, you know.
And then the vaginal discharge at the end.
Oh yeah, it had massive vaginal discharge when we put our blades through it.
All joking aside, though. All joking aside. We fought some tentacle monster with a vagina face.
Yeah.
We got slapped around like little bitches quite
Yeah,
a lot.
Mhm.
But the fight was actually quite easy because it was cheesable. You could just put a portal down, and every time you died, you just walked back in and slapped it a couple times. Get slapped around, walk back in, slap it a couple times, get slapped around. You know, repeating the process. Then we went and crossed into Barrelholm. We decided to not side with Barrelholm. We were given an option. First of all, the town is weird as hell. It's
Oh yeah.
surprisingly serene and clean. Outside of all the kind of rundown buildings, the people were also kind of weird. And then you come down here and you hear screams of monsters and there's blood on the floor. And the guy that you need to talk to for the quest initially is all friendly, but then when you ask for the fetish, he just immediately turns on you as just like an asshole.
Yeah.
So he wanted to make a deal. We said no. He then turned into a monster. We killed his ass. We took a key, and now we're in front of the cellar. And that's where we're gonna be starting this episode.
Yeah, precisely.
So, yeah. You missed the boss fight. You missed us dying like 6 times, and then you missed us finding this creepy ass town. But
Yeah. Nothing
oh
too
well.
crazy. We also handed in a few quests, but also nothing groundbreaking.
No,
We
it
got
was
like
just,
a
some experience and attribute reset potion. And that was it, really.
yeah, basically a tonic of reshaping is what we got there. Yeah, and then we also actually fixed the bridge at the bottom of
That was awesome.
Devil's Crossing. Yeah, that's right. And we found this totally normal arbiter. But you
Yeah,
know,
it's
also nothing
supposedly a
groundbreaking.
mace, but it looks like a shield, and
Yeah.
it's absolutely shit. So, let's go.
There we go. Let's go into the cellar. We hop, skip, and jump. Immediate action. Loving it. Cult of the Wings are chosen. Seems like all the townspeople that we were kind of not seeing at the top are down here in some kind of turned form.
Yeah,
for the
that does seems to be the case. At least a lot of the enemies that you find in the Ogdenburg, they're in here now.
Boogity boogity.
So it's almost as if they basically made the town a sacrificial area, and they fed these monsters, hoping they would, you know, not get eaten themselves, something along those lines.
Yeah, probably.
That's what it's that's what it looks like. I could be talking out of my ass here.
I feel like that would sound different though. More bass.
Yeah.
That's hard to reach actually. I mean, you have a pretty bassy voice, but I think your ass has more potential for bass still.
Yeah, definitely. Wasn't there a song? What was the song called again? Something about bass.
Cause you know it's all about that bass.
Yeah.
No trouble.
Fucking weird ass song, but it was catchy.
It was catchy, and I feel like at some point in time it was actually everywhere. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, but that's usually the case with those one-hit wonders.
yeah, true.
Like they have one big hit that gets marketed to insane amounts.
Yeah.
Every radio station has to play it a million times,
At least.
and then the artist just disappears.
Yeah.
At least from the international public. I don't
Yeah.
know if she's still big in her own country. I know that's not a dig at the fact that she was slightly larger. She was still a pretty woman, regardless.
Oh my goodness. I mean, the last not episode, I got completely shit on in terms of blue items and purple items and shit. You know, like I got nothing except for the guaranteed drop at the bottom of Devil's Crossing. But now I already got 2 blue items and a purple.
Oh, nice. Let's go to a little bit more spacious area so we can see what kind of purple and blue and orange we got.
Yeah, sounds smart. I hate it.
I have my moments, man. I have my moments.
Yeah, making me look bad.
Well, that's actually really easy.
True.
Considering you fucked up the recording.
Yeah.
Well, the people will probably say, well, you could also record, right? And then they'd be right. I could record, technically. But I'm dumb, so.
No, that's not the issue. You're a smart boy.
I stopped being a boy years ago.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, I gotta tell the priest he's not supposed to come over anymore.
Oh.
Whoops. Did I say that?
No, you didn't.
I wish I wouldn't have gone up here.
Come back here, you anus.
What? Oh yeah.
I literally said this looks like a good spot, and you just walk off.
You know. True.
No, I don't know.
I even found a recipe for a legendary one-hand dagger. But it's kind of terrible for both of us, so. This one. Pick your blue stuff up.
That was the only blue you got?
I got another one, but it's a belt. So, you know.
Well, fuck that shit then.
Exactly. But I also got this. Yo.
It's a scepter. This is. God damn it, man. I thought it was a weapon, like for me, like a mace, and it was gonna give me a bunch of pet stuff or some shit, but it don't. It absolutely don't.
Yeah.
So what the fuck was this? Oh.
Yeah. Through flesh we become his chosen.
Did you pick it up?
I did.
Good. I thought that maybe it had one for both, but
it didn't.
No.
Yeah, great. So I'm the one that has to click it.
Den of the Wendigo.
Den of the Wind. When is it gonna be though? Den.
When do we go?
To the den of the Wendigo. Is this one of the one-hit wonders that you were talking about?
Yeah, probably.
Sweet. And they turned a lot of people into Wendigos down here.
Oh, that is assuming that these are the people of the town.
Yeah.
And not just, you know, monsters that came here because the people of the town were sacrificed.
True.
So they're not the people, but they're like
The poopy.
What the fuck is this skeleton?
Yeah, I want to fight something big like that. At least it's something.
Considering we got tentacle to high hell.
Yeah, but that one had a vagina face.
Yeah, I guess you got a little excited there, huh?
A little. More like a lottle.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
No. This cave is also kind of just a mess. I feel like. It's
Yeah, at least it looks more like a cave and not like a
shoot.
well thought out cellar.
True. Which is weird considering it was a cellar.
No, it's a cellar that led into a
Yeah,
cave.
yeah, I know.
Sorry.
And we pick up these food rations on the way, like it's the most normal thing to do. Like you're in a
Yeah.
cave filled with wendigos and massive ass skeletons. Oh look,
We're-
there's
we're-
food. That's probably safe to
we're-
snack.
We're just walking around eating like leftover toes of like townspeople.
Yeah.
Like the bits the monster didn't want because it was kind of smelly.
Mm. You have my interest.
Yeah. That's disgusting.
Interest is disgusting.
Nah, just the idea of, oh Jesus.
Wow. Calling Jesus disgusting. I don't know, man. You're stepping into bad
Nah,
territory there.
I almost died.
Oh. You didn't have your backup marksman thing.
Nah. I didn't have my thing.
Hello. Oh, he fast.
Ogden bug finish.
There we go. We got it back.
Go 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 go.
And there's a book about the raving ager. That's what it is, right? No? Come on, man, I tried. Could have at least given me something there.
Ha ha ha, so good, so funny.
Thank you.
Ha ha ha,
Appreciate.
you're so funny.
Okay, now it's just getting hot.
Ha ha ha. We done here?
Yeah,
That it?
I guess, right?
Hang on, buddy.
I'm hanging. I actually got nothing to show you. Very sorry.
Yeah, it's whatever, man. Alright, well, if we're done here, then.
Let's get the fuck out of here. Where we
I
going
think
now?
To the refuge.
Already. I mean, makes the most sense, right? So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we handed in the quest here as well about the lost sisters of the covenant
Oh.
here.
And
Or
I just
whatever.
opened another fucking hole.
Sweet.
I keep opening holes, man.
Anything you like, put it to good use.
That's what you do as
So-
a Playboy expert.
I'm not a Playboy expert. What the hell?
To me, you are.
No.
My inventory is a mess, but I love it
Oh,
still.
Cleaning that thing, your ass out.
No,
Why not?
because I love it still. I just said so. What?
I'm so glad I don't have to stare at your inventory.
Your
Unless
loss.
I'm watching. Unless I'm watching the footage back.
It's your loss.
With me. Promise.
It's not my loss at all, man. Fuck off.
It's a beautiful inventory.
No.
So-
no, it's not.
Gyarados, we're back to talk with you.
No. You know, if the people want it, we should do a X-rated Pokemon playthrough.
An X-rated Pokemon playthrough. I don't know what you mean.
You know, most of the Pokemon YouTubers, they're quite, child friendly.
Yeah.
Like, not child friendly, family friendly. That's the
Yeah,
word.
it sounds better that way.
And they don't really curse too much.
Yeah, true, true.
They're like high energy and fake basically.
Mm.
X-rated would be like right now, where we just don't give a shit about any guidelines and just curse and shit like that.
I mean, this is within the guidelines. It's just a little bit harder
Is it
to.
is it though?
I mean, if it wasn't in the guidelines, then we couldn't upload it, right?
Yeah, but
Cursing
I
is
mean,
not allowed.
we're kind of small, so
We are small, like my
or
peanut.
yeah.
Like I said, cursing is not illegal. It just, I think it makes the monetization harder.
Yeah, I mean, just imagine the unhinged rants that we had the other day,
Oh yeah,
but then on a Pokemon game, like
yeah, that would be
we
splendid.
would Nintendo would blacklist the fuck out of us immediately,
Oh,
or
fuck
Game
yeah.
Freak rather.
But to be honest, you
We'd
still lost me there.
Immediately get blacklisted.
Yeah. At first, I got a little bit excited when you said X-rated Pokemon. You know, I thought I was gonna go into a different direction, but then
You
Yeah.
were thinking of what's it called again? The Vaporeon copy pasta.
you lost me there again. I don't know of that one.
I just spat my drink. Damn it.
He's already drooling over Vaporeon. I mean,
Man, fuck you. God damn, I just fucking apple juice all over myself.
that's what we call it now. All right, sure. You apple
I
juiced
just-
all over yourself.
I
Mm.
mean, imagine if your cum tasted like apple juice.
I would. Mm. I would wonder why you know. Like, how do you find out?
I don't know, like
You gotta
like,
take that
may-
step into the unknown
like,
first, right?
like maybe you're with your girl. She's giving you some sloppy toppy,
I mean, or with your guy, just
then-
saying.
Yeah, or your dog, whatever.
Mm.
And then no, but like, you apple juice,
Mhm.
and then your partner. Happy now? Your partner
Yeah, that's better.
tells you that it tastes like apple juice.
Okay, yeah, that's yeah.
What would you do?
French kiss immediately.
Bleh.
Take the worst option possible.
Well, no, that would be swapping, where you just
Yeah.
kind of do
No,
where you're
no,
kind
I
of like
don't
the
think we
baby
need to
bird.
go into too much detail.
And is she's the mama bird or he's the mama bird? And
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that's even worse. True. All right. I mean, Gyarados. We talked about X-rated Pokemon. Gyarados, you're a huge ass dick. You float. Tell me your secrets.
No, Gyarados is more like a
Are
fleshlight,
you ready to complete our bargain?
like that big open mouth,
Yeah, but you know it's got teeth.
So what? A little danger adds to the spice, don't it?
A little spice can add some danger.
I had that too.
You ever had chili powder in your eye?
No, but I did cut up a habanero one time, and then for some reason decided to rub my eye a little while later, and that shit burns like a
Oh
motherfucker.
yeah, that's a good one.
I nutted in my own eye once. That shit
Oh.
burns too.
Okay. Did you put any habanero on your dick beforehand?
No. It's kind of like midsummer, and I had some velocity, and it just hit me in the eye, and it burnt like a motherfucker.
Huh. This episode is derailing, isn't it? And I'm all for it.
I did mention last episode that you didn't record,
Mm-hmm.
that it wasn't gonna end up like that yet.
That we didn't record. I want to point that out.
Oh man, fuck you too.
Yeah.
I need to fart. I
What
talk to
shame.
the
Gyarados.
yeah. That
Yeah.
thing.
She says, "You've returned. Are you ready to complete our bargain? Here it is, as promised.
The
Your
fates of
fetish."
those thieves are inconsequential.
Really, 10k experience. That's
All
it.
that matters is that the fetish is back in our hands.
We should have sided with the
For our
town.
end of the deal.
But she has a follow-up quest. So yeah, she's just she says the fate of those thieves is like they don't give a shit. They're just happy that they got the fetish back in their hands. So what's next?
In now forgotten times, our
Now we
kind
have
wish
to make
travel
love to the witches.
Utenbog in order to perform dark bindings at the altar
And then
of
we get
Ratosh.
turned
The
into
altar has
toads
not
and then
seen
cooked
use in decades,
in a stew,
and now lies forgotten on the northern edge of the bog. However,
but not
this
before
place where the
they taste
veil
apple juice.
between realities is at its thinnest.
Apple juice. Okay, so in now forgotten times, their kind used to travel to Uchtenborg in order to perform dark bindings at the altar of Ratosh, and the altar has not seen use in decades and now lies forgotten on the northern edge of the bog. However, it is a place where the veil between realities, plural, sorry, is at its thinnest. So how will this help us? Because our character is stupid and he doesn't figure that out by himself.
The altar of Ratosh is a rare place in Cairn where one can pierce the veil. I've marked Ulgrim's keepsake with the runes of seeking. Place it upon the altar, and a way into the void should be revealed. Whether you find your friend
I
alive
mean,
on the other side,
I wouldn't be able to
just
figure
his
it out.
tainted bones, that I do not know.
How the
But
fuck
the
do you
void
travel
may
between
offer him
dimensions
more
just
than
because the
salvation
fucking
for Ulgrim.
walls are thin?
Once it had served as a means of traversing great distances, though not always with predictable results.
I mean, you can
If the
brute force
cult
it,
of Cthon had opened rifts near Malmouth,
break through the
then
wall.
perhaps you can
head
use
first.
the void as a tunnel. While I cannot promise you success,
But if the wall is
it
invisible, then you
perhaps
don't know
your
where you're
only
charging.
chance of bringing back Ulgrim and reaching Malmouth.
You could trip.
Seek out the altar of
That'd be
Ratosh in the
embarrassing.
northern reaches of Uchtenbog, beyond Barrowholm. I wish you luck.
Smack your face on a tree trunk.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, now she finished talking, so...
Oh. It just went off went off
Oh,
the deep end.
Yeah, he did. But, you know, your voice should be louder than her voice, so... She's your man and she's a... I mean, no. Yeah, but she was basically talking about the whole thing, like, okay, because realities are thinnest there, and, you know, it's easier to go into the void. We just gotta place the thingy that she made for us on there, and then we can step in, but she's not sure if we will find Ulgrim there, or just his tainted bones, or something like that, you know. Yeah. I don't know, I didn't pay full attention, I'll be completely honest.
Yeah, my thought process was more entertaining, huh?
Definitely. Yeah, but it is perhaps our only chance of bringing back Ulgrim and reaching Malmouth, and seek out the altar of Ratosh in the northern reaches of Uchtenborg beyond Barrowholm. She wishes us luck. I guess it's the best we got. But we
I
can
don't
still
need luck.
ask why they no longer use this altar. I'm curious about
That
that.
is a tale steeped in myths and legends. But I suppose we learned the hard way to steer clear
Probably
of
because Ratosh is like,
promises of that altar.
I don't know, sexy.
Alright, so wasn't that cool of information about that altar? Still another quest? What? You are one needy girl. Wow.
I mean,
Not many men here, huh?
I will take row for the team. I will knock up half of this camp.
Have you even seen them?
I don't care. Just bag him and tag him.
Fair. I'll cheer you on. I can be the cameraman.
I've seen some women that are just butt fucking ugly, but from like the neck down, they're gorgeous.
Okay, but I feel like... anyway, I will take up the next quest from Gyarados before I say anything wrong here.
Now that you have
Like,
what you came for,
imagine seeing
I was wondering if
a
we could
girl
do
like
more for
she
you.
has a fine ass, like a fine peach ass, and
Mm-hmm.
like perky tits,
Mm-hmm.
but she looks like she got beat with the ugly stick.
Mm-hmm.
You just blindfold yourself or you put a paper bag over her head.
Isn't that what they call a butterface?
Yeah.
You know, like
But-
everything's
but her
gorgeous,
face.
but her face.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, no discrimination against anyone. You know, you're all beautiful on the inside, and we love you.
That's just such a cop out. People that say, "Oh, you're beautiful on the inside." In other words, you're fucking ugly on the outside.
Not necessarily, but imagine this. Imagine I would be the most handsome individual on the planet. Just imagine, okay? It's not the truth. Okay, it's far from the truth. But imagine. But then you realize how rotten I am on the inside. I mean, damn. It's still
Yeah,
ugly as
then you're
fuck,
ugly
so-
then you're ugly on the inside.
Yeah. Handsome on the outside, ugly on the inside. I mean, that sucks too.
Yeah,
So,
that
you know.
that's kind of the case with a lot of like good-looking people. They're fucking rotten to the core.
Yeah. But anyways,
look at me. I am fucking decomposing on the inside.
But you are also ugly.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm just joking. He's a beautiful man.
No, I'm not.
He is stunning.
I make my reflection run away. Like, what the hell?
Because you are too stunningly beautiful.
Why do you think I'm single?
Because nobody dares approach you. Everybody's like, wow, I've got no chance. That's what I thought at first too, you know? And that was before I was gay. I mean,
You just blurt that shit out, huh?
shit. Okay, Gyarados still has more quests, so
God damn it.
now
Hurry up.
that we got what we came, I'm trying.
Did she vomit in this fucking pan that she gave us?
See, you tell me to hurry up, but then we drift off into the nether thing.
I'm sorry.
So now
We
that
just
have
gave
what
her
we
an
came-
empty frying pan. We gave her an empty frying pan, and she gave it back with some green shit in there. It looked like she vomited in the pan. And it's like, here.
I haven't
What
even
the hell?
checked yet, but I gotta check. Remind me after this conversation that I'm now going to have. So now that
I
we
just
have-
randomly clicked on the store and bought a fucking sword. God damn it.
Well, good, keep it. Now that we have what we came for, she's wondering if we could do more for one another.
So far, it's all us.
True.
She ain't giving us shit yet.
She gave us the
Except-
pukey pen.
Yeah.
What did you have in mind?
Ever since the Ugdenbog fetish was stolen from us, our wards have weakened, and some of our protective spells have even failed us. To put it simply, we are exposed out
God
here,
damn it, man.
and that makes us uncomfortable. We have plans to restore our wards, but for that, we require new materials. If you are willing to assist the Coven, with compensation for your efforts, of course, we will require some more exotic ingredients. First, we require venom gaze bile from the basilisks in Ugdenbog.
Can you talk
Only
faster?
the mature ones will do, as the venom must
I
be
can try.
extra potent. Secondly, and this one may prove to be a bit of a risk, is the horn from a leaf mane alpha. Those brutes are fiercely territorial, so be careful. Lastly, we will require a rare herb known as the Ugdenbloom. You may find it growing out in the bog, but sometimes they grow atop Ugdenbog golems. Will you do this for us?
Okay, sorry, but wow. I think I fell asleep while she was talking like a fucking snail, and snails don't talk. So she's asking us to gather materials for her so they can restore the wards to feel more secure in their wicked ass camp here, you know, because they don't feel safe essentially. So they want to restore those wards. Makes sense. And she asked us to gather the material that we basically already have, like the venom gaze bile, and then also the leaf mane alpha horn. That's one thing, and then also the last thing they need is the Ugdenbloom. I don't know if we have that. She says you may find it growing out in the bog, but sometimes they grow atop Ugdenbog golems. I don't know if we got that, but will these suffice?
Yes, perfect. You
Apparently we got
continue
it.
to be a service to the Coven, for which we thank you. But though we now have the materials we need, there is a threat that not even our wards will be able to protect us from. Care to assist us?
You dumbass bitch, I just finished the quest. Okay, so she's happy about that, but though we now have the materials we need, there is a threat that not even our wards will be able to protect us from yet standing right in front of you. Care to assist us? Sure.
Deep beneath Ugdenbog, a vast network of caverns and roots traverses the entire region. We call it the undergrowth. Centuries ago, a single seed sprouted roots within those caverns. It grew to become a massive creature known as Silvaria. She has become twisted and rotten after all these years. Her black roots spread out across the undergrowth, breaching the surface and marring the land. It is only a matter of time before she reaches the coven. She must be pruned and new plant life be allowed to thrive within Ugdenbog. Find the entrance to the undergrowth up in Ugdenbog and deal with this threat.
Okay, so the follow-up quest is basically, oh, did you know on the Uchtenbach there's a huge, like, cavern area, you know, and deep within there's like this big bad baby plant. It's absolutely fucked up, and wow, must be pruned before, you know, blah, blah, blah. And it's actually Solvaria. We killed that bitch too, so.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, remember. We have already dealt with this aberration.
Good. Perhaps in time, new plant life will sprout from her remains that brings a healthy balance to the ecosystem. Our matron, Malostria, will be pleased to hear this news. In fact, she has been inquiring about you.
Oh,
You
hello.
should speak to her when you get an opportunity.
Okay, so maybe in time new plant life will sprout from her remains that brings healthy balance to the ecosystem. I doubt it. But she also says that their matron Malostria will be pleased to hear this news, and in fact she has been inquiring about us, and we should speak to her when we get the opportunity.
No.
So, where is matron
You
Malostria?
will find her below us, at
Up
the center
your
of the
ass.
refuge. She is usually tending to the ritual circle we will need to restore our wards.
Okay, below us at the center of the refuge. Okay, cool. Does she have a quest though? This is... God. I might just be
where's
blind.
Where's Mamacita?
Mamacita, I felt like... God fucking damn it, these dummies.
Come see what's left
Swear.
of my wares. Put it to
Oh,
good
she's
use.
over here.
Okay, so that's the below she was talking about, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of more like a center, that's true. Matron, luscious, molester. Ah, fuck no.
Goradia speaks of your accomplishments as
Oh,
if
no.
they are meant to impress me.
That sounds
Tell
good.
me, young one, are you prepared to do what must be done?
It's very nice when games have voice acting, but in
What?
this scenario, I have to tell you what they say, but they fall asleep while they speak. And this one's even voice acted like a granny. And now the conversation stopped thanks to the portal.
I'm sorry. Why does that happen? I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't get it. But it's
Goradia
cool.
speaks
We're
of
actually
your
at the end of the episode already.
accomplishments as
Like,
if they
the
are
time
wow,
has
that's-
passed.
to impress
So I don't know,
fast.
maybe we just do this quest next time. Kind of like a cliffhanger, right? Everybody's excited for some granny action.
Mm.
Right? Hashtag Guild Hunter? Just me? Alright. Thanks for watching.
Oh, we're done? We're done?
Isn't that like a Nicki Minaj thing?
What?
Dun 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 dun? I don't know.
I don't fucking know, man.
In one of the songs, she's doing some dun 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 stuff. I don't know. It's not like I am the biggest fangirl.
Uh-huh. Sure, buddy.
Oh yeah, now I see Ogrim's keepsake, the pukey pen. I see what you mean. Cool. Oh yeah, let's just continue in the next episode, I suppose, right? So thank you everybody so much for watching. You take good care of yourselves.
Bad people.